Dude, what the hell has happened to this Phillies team? I swear we drafted a good team. We were confident. How the hell are we 20.5 games back?
How about the Marlins are actually competing? How about that?
That never happens. Well, guys, the MMC boys do what they do best. There's some new players to talk about. MMC Nation, it is your boys. It's the Jeff guy and the chef guy. Getting back into some MLB action because we know you guys be loving this oh so much.
It's been nail-biting wins recently.
They've been some fun games, dude. Super fun games.
I feel like the product that we're showcasing doesn't
do it justice?
Yeah.
Well, the sim hasn't done it justice. You guys seen this problem in Road to the Show. But, you guys are going to see some new players kicking out here. Maybe a new pitcher right there, right away.
So lo and behold, Strasburg is injured, which if you look back at our draft video, that was the one hiccup I had with us drafting Strasburg.
I mean,
injury prone.
Come on. The game doesn't know that, does it? Does it?
Apparently
it does?
Apparently.
All right, well, if you say so. I mean, we decided this was going to be the game, guys. We told you we're heading to Pittsburgh. They're 46-49. We're 47-51, right in that same ballpark. Our new starter right now is going to be Victor Alcantara. We got a little youngster kicking in here. And against Daniel Ponce de Leon.
The matter of the mustache, I'm liking it right now.
The mustache is always a good thing. So, we're third in the NL East. 4.22 ERA, 2.58 average. I mean, pitching, our starting pitching was something Chef Tom and I saw. And we knew we'd have to address.
We did our best. We did have to trade some of our depth on the first base. We did lose Alonso. Killing it right now with the Mets.
Well, there's some views right there, guys. So, Jose Martinez, our new right fielder. Yeah, that became a thing.
He's on fire.
That became a thing. Josh Reddick pushed out to left. We kept Springer Dingers. You guys have noticed Corey Dickerson is gone from the lineup. That was a big one for us.
Yep.
But we brought in some good pieces we were happy with here. Obviously, Yuzniel defense. Diaz defense? Look at that. I can't even speak words right now because I'm so excited to get to the damn game. But Yuzniel Diaz, he got the call up. Those are some big ones. You guys might also see a little bit after. If we start getting into some relief pitching, you might see some changes there as well. Obviously, a big one for us. So Yuzniel Diaz might provide a spark. Do we want to get Spark in here?
Let's see what the real lineup has to offer. We can use him as a situational if need be.
Okay.
Because look, the guy's arrested. What are you going to do?
He's 67.
What are you going to do?
It doesn't make a ton of sense. Okay, Yuzniel, you're going to have to wait it out. Let's see some numbers here. So grounding into double plays.
That's not a good number.
Grounding into double plays. Jose Ramirez. But, like, really? He's up there for us? 3 of them?
But this is... So this is where... Okay, so we have actually the least amount.
Like, are we...
At third. We're least.
Okay, that's good.
So that's actually... Yeah, we're on the plus.
That's
we're
good.
on the plus. It always takes me a second to reflect.
Are we driving that? Like, is that what that is?
It also took me a second when I saw the Blue Jays. I'm like... We don't have
we're not the Blue Jays.
We don't have Trey Turner here.
Funny enough, the Blue Jays were a team that we did some dancing with for trade partners.
Yeah, we tried.
So there's that.
We tried.
You got Jose. He's ready to go. We're going to get this bad boy started. Ponce de Leon, not looking good.
7 ERA, that's not MLB numbers.
No, it's not. But we are in the gorgeous PNC Park. 275 average McNeil. 14 stolen bases. This guy's really panned out for us.
He's a real mix, which I love.
So, guys, this is one of the guys that you guys have called out in some of our comments. You know, he is a guy...
That's should have been a hit. I was like a mid-applaud.
I went pure contact. He's that kind of guy. I obviously want him on base. Never panned out for me. Very surprised. So, Jeff McNeil, he's had more than a cup of coffee up in the show this year, which I've been loving it. So,
I think if not this season, next season, guaranteed everything.
So we got Jose Ramirez up right now, our new acquisition. Oh yeah, get down, come on, get down.
Yeah.
Okay, I got down. Got down. What I do love is that Jose, guys, look at the speed.
Jose Ramirez or Jose Martinez?
Oh, sorry, Jose Martinez. Jose Ramirez up next.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there we go.
A lot of Jose's going around.
There we go. We do got a lot of Jose's. Little Jose. Yeah. So, Chef Tom, we made some additions to this team. You know, guys, as you see them, we want you to call them.
Yeah,
That's
buddy.
getting through, baby. That's getting through.
Guys on base.
So the Battle of Pennsylvania is ongoing here, but can we talk about the big news today?
Before we go into that, side note, Did you see Rowdy hit a grand slam?
Yes, I did.
That was a thing of beauty. Rowdy is a cusp of being an MLB player.
I love getting Rowdy. And you know what?
But he's so fun to see on the team.
Well, with, finally having Morales off the team, Rowdy's going to get the looks now. Because with Justin Smoke and Rowdy there, obviously they're all DH's first baseman.
Let's be real. Smoke, I wouldn't be surprised if we move on. Good walk,
yeah, maybe. I mean, those both could have been strikes. I'll definitely call that out. But we got bases juiced. 1 out. Yeah, it is.
1-1.
1-1. I'm trying to figure out
what
what
the
the
hell. Bunt?
No, I was trying to call. Oh.
Just, no.
No, tag up. Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, second to third.
Woo!
That's good base running
That's
there.
one, baby.
That's good base running there.
That's one.
I love how Martinez is getting like the back. He's like, yeah, buddy.
I mean, come on. Ramirez is 75 speed? Oh, you knew what he was doing. I was just early on that, eh? So, okay. So, Rowdy, let's talk Rowdy. Rowdy is, he's having a cup of coffee up here. He's staying. Not going anywhere.
Like you said, as soon as Morales was
Should that
traded out.
have enough? No.
That's just a tickle the ball.
Come on,
That's
man.
just
I think that was Reddick.
Yeah,
A little bit of power there. Okay, so Alcantara getting his first start here. Ooh, Eddie Rosario. He's been a beast. He's been a beast.
It's a real thing.
That's what I
Minnesota's
see.
actually leading their division.
Which is just...
Cleveland, we discussed this on our opening episode, MLB. Cleveland did not do anything to win the division this year.
No.
They barely have enough to hold the division this year. Minnesota went out and made acquisitions. With Rosario already being there.
Come on.
I feel Minnesota's got pieces to build on.
Well, they
Rosario,
do.
Polanco, two big boys. And I'm a big fan of Kepler. I'm not losing sight of him.
I believe he's a guy that we did move on from.
We
here,
did move
though.
on from.
Which I felt was just unnecessary evil, unfortunately. He,
That's
that's the reason why Diaz is up.
Yeah.
We felt like, let's give the kid a cup of coffee up in the majors. Let's see what he's going to bring to the table. Oh,
That
yeah.
was dirty.
Slider down.
That was dirty.
Now, can we talk about,
Okay, bring it up. Number one prospect.
as the song go, have you heard the news today? Heard the news?
So, news just broke hours ago.
Maybe even an hour. It's fresh.
Vladdy Guerrero finally getting the call up. And what I love is I follow all three, Biggio, Guerrero, and Bichette on Instagram. And both Bichette and Biggio came out and said, good on you, man.
Attaboy.
Like, enjoy it.
Well, he smashed another home run this afternoon.
It was pure manipulation. That's all this was.
Oh, yeah, it was service time
It was a matter of
manipulation.
time.
We knew it was going to happen. There's no surprise.
It's not like Drury's lighting it up at third base for the Jays.
No, not-
He's batting under 200.
Not at all. So, it was only a matter of time. It had been called for a lot of time. Should have been done a long time ago in my eyes. But okay, you got the job done now. The team, obviously, going to be dealing with some injuries here. Bo Bichette broke his hand. He's going to be out for 6 weeks.
4 to 6 weeks. Probably right there.
Very sad news there. Bichette was a boss. My apologies. That looks
Well,
like
he
there.
started actually slow this year. He was batting about
But
260
in spring training, this guy
He was
was
lights out.
legend.
Lights out.
Legend mode. So, seeing him obviously fall on the IL now, which I still hate saying. Don't like the
It doesn't
IL
even
thing.
look right on the game.
No, it's weird. But, he's going to be off now, so it is going to be some opportunity for Biggio to continue the streak he's been on in the minors. He's been playing very well. It's going to be his team now with Vlad no longer there. Biggio's on the IL. So, hopefully he gains some good experience.
Bichette's on the IL.
Sorry, Bichette, yes, with Biggio now looking to be the guy there until the 6 weeks are up, and hopefully he comes back strong and ready to go. But guys, the number one prospect in baseball
Finally up.
is finally up because him and Tatis were the 1-2. And Tatis has hit fire.
I think he's
He's batting just under 300 right now.
so
If not,
he
actually-
brought his number up. He brought his
Actually,
number up.
if I can say it here, because I like to point out that in my fantasy team, I do have both gentlemen, which I don't know how the hell I pulled that one off. I mean, I saved Vlad Jr. from last year. I held him, saved him as a keeper, and then drafted Tatis, who I'm going to confirm now on the season is batting .301, 6 home runs, 13 RBIs, 4 stolen bases.
What's amazing to me that I forget is that he was actually part of the from the San Diego Padres to the White Sox for James Shields.
Really?
Yeah. Fact check me, but I'm like 90% certain.
Okay, hold
That's
on.
the case.
I'm on this right now. I'm going Tatis Jr.
So he was originally a White Sox prospect, which is baffling.
Really?
Yep.
Now see, I couldn't tell you because I remember when I was reading all the draft board details, about the kid. I just remember it. Here you go. Chicago White Sox signed Tatis as an international free agent in 2015. In 2016, before he played a minor league game, the White Sox traded him and Eric Johnson to the Padres for James Shields. Well done, sir. Well done.
It's just, the one thing I do love about prospects is baseball is that I feel more than any other sport, you high prospects
At any given time.
At any given time.
Yeah.
Because it really is a crapshoot. Really.
Well, one
you
thing
can have as much success as drafting a guy in the 37th round as you do the second round.
Well, and it genuinely feels like, obviously, with baseball, the draft, there's plenty, bountiful, right? I mean, now, you're not always going to be drafting the Mike Trouts, but a lot of guys out of the draft, they will become some sort of a major league player at some point. Some call-ups, cup of coffee, whatever it is, right? A lot more than I would say
More likely than not.
from NHL or any of those other major sports. But, funny thing, I just checked this Eric Johnson kid. Never heard of him either. Eric Johnson was the pitcher that came with Tatis in the Shields deal. 29 years old, didn't even have a cup of coffee in the league. Yep, he is done. He's a free agent. Nobody signed him. Nobody wants him. And that is done and done.
Yeah, that's baseball, though. That's the beautiful thing about it.
I mean, obviously, if he was added to that deal, he was seen to be a half-decent prospect, because the time that, Shields is moving around there, he's still a relevant pitcher, I'd say.
Oh, he had just got off, like, that's the spring that, the general manager of the time percent color. He went on a crazy spending spree. That was the year that they brought in Mike Myers, or Will Myers, or
We like Will Myers. He's been one of our guys.
There was another key component they brought in that offseason. I think that's when they got Kimbrel as well. They signed him, and then they just traded all of them because it was just it wasn't a success.
Well, I mean, it's one thing in baseball. Again, another thing that we talked about in previous episodes. Baseball, stars can move around, man. Not even the prospects. It is stars, like legitimate players, gamers that you want on your squad any given time. Whereas other sports,
excluding basketball,
other sports, guys are scared. They don't want to pull deals. Nothing gonna mixes and mingles and happens. I mean, it is what it is, right? That is the beauty of sport, I guess.
Like, it's so rare to see it in hockey, which hurts me, especially with, like, the salary cap era, real trades like that are far and few between. I mean, yes, there's a Taylor Hall trade. Yes, there was a Hagen trade. But you'll never see, we won't ever see the Gretzky trade again. In that realm of, like, superstardom trade.
You would hope we don't, but, again, if it happens, it would be a great surprise. And
hey, there were some rumors that McDavid wanted out. That's all. I'm not talking hockey on baseball here, but there was some.
Game one there.
Enough on hockey. But baseball, I love that. You trade from the collateral. Let's take the Jays as an example again. You look at the year that Anthopoulos went all in to break the playoff streak for Toronto. Yep. Getting Price, getting Tulowitzki, getting all these guys. And the draft collateral that we traded at that point, prospects that were supposed to be these knees, Hoffman. Hoffman's the big guy that comes to
I haven't heard anything about Jeff Hoffman.
He blew out his arm again.
Terrible, man.
You even look at the Red Sox when they acquired Sale. Popich and Moncada going there.
Well, Moncada,
now, it's still fresh.
Moncada is showing a lot more work.
Moncada is finally
this year
turning
taking
the
steps,
page.
Yeah,
turning the page. I think.
Popich, if I'm not mistaken,
he's still in.
Well,
he went for Tommy John.
Minors, right? He was minors. Tommy John'd it. Hasn't really come through as of yet.
Still in recovery as
As getting the move.
I have high hopes for Kopech. I really want him to pan out, not because he's a Red Sox prospect, but
a little bit because he's a Red Sox prospect.
He's a fireballer. I have a thing for fireballers.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I mean, those pitchers are far and few between.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Those guys are too afraid to blow their arms out, man. Because we've heard it just too many times. I really got under that.
See by any chance the highlight of Birdie pitching for Pittsburgh? I think
I did not.
He went for a pitch.
Hi, Heidi. Sorry.
Normal delivery on like a 4th inning, top of the inning, starting pitcher. And it hurts me every time I see it when they pitch and they immediately grab the elbow. And he crumbled to the floor. But so far, nothing on the MRI is showing damage. So,
Well,
but in that instance, man,
Carlos Carrasco is a guy that also left his start, knee injury. And the only reason why I know it, I have my bloody pool. It's not doing me any good.
Maker.
Oh, Shoemaker's a sad one, man. What a season this guy was having for the Jays.
He was a reason for me to watch the Jays, to be honest with you. I enjoyed
very
it.
good. Can we just talk about, so I know, guys, we are pro Jays, pro Red Sox. We talk about them more particular. It's not because we don't like your teams, or it might be. You never know. But it is where, yeah, our backing is. We do know our teams well. And we drive you guys to, you know, bring the conversation about your teams because we will discuss it on our games. But, you know, the big part is, too, for the Jays is that, have you seen Marcus Stroman this year?
He's up there with
He
Shoemaker for ERA.
has a sub-2 ERA and gets still almost no runs aboard.
It sounds like Justin Verlander when he was part of Detroit.
God, it's so bad. And you feel for the man because you're like, give this guy some help. And especially because I have him, give him more help.
And his ERA is second to none, which makes me feel like they'll move on from him. I'm still a firm believer that the Jays are in a sell mode.
Yeah, they are.
So they're trying to collect any collateral they can. Shoemaker would have been a great trade piece.
Oh, man.
Considering they got him on the stupid team.
If he kept dummying the way that he was, that was a guy who was going to get some phone calls.
You were going to get a top 10 prospect. Like top 10 in like the opposing teams.
Yeah,
I'm not saying in the MLB.
Yeah, no. Like a top 10
in that
from the team depth chart. Hondo Peak. Yeah, no, I got you.
You would have got a top 10 prospect from a team.
Easy. They're shopping. They're trying to make the playoff push, or they're trying to make a push in the playoffs. They're going for it all. I get that. Yeah, for sure.
Like you kind of look at what we got for J. Happ last year. I think it was a very underwhelming trade.
Wow. And then all things considered, what he did for the Yankees.
I guess bang for buck for them. Yeah.
You know, that deal definitely worked out for them, I'd say.
I think it was a fair trade for Jason Hammer. I don't think you get much for him.
Yeah, that's a pretty good start.
But like he didn't. Well.
Hey, he's J. Happ. He's not supposed to be a lights out. Come on, make that play. Yeah, buddy. Buddy.
Way to take that off the pitcher.
Jose, man. And you know what? Alcantara's like, I'm fine. Not a big deal. I'm a big boy.
I'm a little not crazy about what I'm seeing.
Alcantara? Alcantara.
I'm not too crazy to be honest with you.
Can we make it into a song? That'd be great. Oh, yeah.
That's on the line.
That is down. 70 speed. If that doesn't take that bounce, that's a double.
That goes into the corner. That's an easy.
That's a dirty bastard.
Springer with 70, you kidding me?
That's a dirty bastard right there. I don't like that. I don't like that.
That's the way the ball plays.
I don't like that. But you know what? I don't mind a couple of changes that we made from the team here. And I think, guys, you haven't seen our bullpen yet. I feel like that's where we've really made a big stride. Is our bullpen. We definitely assessed that situation because that was a bit of a problem child for us as well.
Come on, he gets that.
No way he's turning two. Okay, you're good. You're good. You know, a bit of a problem child there for us as well. We really had to assess the situation and see, you know, if you started making a playoff push, is that bullpen going to do us any good?
There really wasn't. It was very top heavy.
It was an immediate
There was no consistency.
Oh, God,
no. It was like we had like one guy at 80 with like
we had like
a
62 in our bullpen. That's not going to get you any potential World Series, you know, nods. If you know what I mean.
That's a double take.
Arvez. He bounced it.
Way to dig that, actually.
That could have been bad.
That's Encarnacion. I call bullshit.
Oh, he's not making that play.
Encarnacion's not making that dig.
He's not making that play. Maybe like 6 years ago.
God love him.
Not doing
it.
He's up now. So now you get to make it up to him and try and sit his ass down. But, you know, I feel like, guys, we made some serious trades that you guys are going to see. I think you'll be pretty happy about them. We're looking for your feedback. You know, we try to get some more prospects come to the pipeline as well. And try to get this team, you know, some potential. When you're having a losing season, the best thing you can do is build a team for, you know, seasons to come. And that's kind of what we were looking at. We moved on. A name that you guys are going to see gone, or we hope you did pick up on it, Aaron Sanchez. Mr. He broke another nail.
Which, again, we spoke about this on air, and I said,
about his
when
nails.
Is this going to happen? Lo and behold.
Happens again.
Last outing, he got pulled in the fourth.
Broke a nail. Like, I'm pretty sure they said, like, nail came off. Like, that's gross.
Like, get this guy a glass of milk.
Give him some milk. Have his cuticles checked. You know,
set him up for like monthly manicures.
he needs manicures.
Whatever it takes.
Or rub some dirt in it and rub it on some rocks.
Keep him in the lineup. Also, that's what we're getting at.
Tape his nail to his finger. I don't care. But right now, like, all this is doing for the Jays right now is not letting them trade him. And it's not helping them on the field.
Oh, his value is not good.
Imagine that conversation. Hey, we're looking at Sanchez. We don't want to pay high because he might break a nail. Like, if you're Charlie Montoyo right now and you're like, well, not doing anything for us. So, Atkins, if you can make that move. And he's all like, well, he's breaking nails, so I can't do it.
Yeah, it's like, we can go the Donaldson route where we get like
nothing.
Guy just off
Tommy John surgery.
Have you seen Donaldson?
No, is he destroying?
Oh, if there's some guy I love to watch swing bat when he's hot, Josh Donaldson.
Oh, he's a beast. You're a beast.
His range and how he swings.
You're talking about his hips. The way he drives to the hips.
Blows my mind.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's such a thing of beauty.
He's a prime specimen when he's healthy. That guy is a boss.
And what baffles me is he come really into his prime, so his late 20s, early 30s.
Well,
like when we got him from Oakland, he was 30.
Tell me he's forcing that play. Leg it.
Wow.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Get out there.
That was a dirty play.
You complain.
It's Russell. Russell's a good
Okay, that makes me sad.
defensive.
I thought he was legging that out. Oh, the same thing. I'm just off on that one. If I get a bit more, that probably gets in the hole. That becomes something good there. Damn. Ah! I'm really on that one too. I feel like my hitter's eye's a little off right now. Haven't been in road to the show for a bit. I gotta have a little cup of coffee in my road to the show.
You're the only guy producing anything, so I can't.
Well, I know our viewers, their feedback has been we swing at everything.
They're not wrong. I do.
That's the problem with the quick counts, guys. You know, sometimes you can't really get into the at-bat because you're like, it's already 3-2, so I have to protect the plate, so I have to swing. That does change the aspect a little bit. So if you guys don't play on quick counts, I suggest you get into it because you will notice you do play a little different. You do. With your pitching, with your batting.
I think it actually on the pitch.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, go on both sides. You can make an argument either way, but I would say, I think, on my mind, affects more the reality of batters.
Well, you're not attacking guys all the time because you're in a bad situation, right?
You can't go for kind of off the plates.
Ooh, like, how many plays has already gone to third with Ramirez?
Our infield in general, a lot of plays. I'm happy. I'm not a fly ball out guy. I don't like fly balls. Fly balls are home runs every time, I feel like. Oh. That's a foul. Oh. That's a foul.
Apparently it's not.
Why would you not?
That's Alcantara. Just
why would you not push that foul?
Young.
Take the second strike. Have the runner at first. We're going to have to talk about this.
Yeah, make that play. Make that play. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Second time
off Alcantara, and he's like, boys, don't you even worry about it. I got you.
That's impressive.
I got you. Now we are top six. Top six here. They got someone warming up. So,
hey!
Now, while we haven't really, hit around by any means, we're holding our own. It's a tight game here. We got 4 hits to 2. The pitchers are getting their jobs done.
Slowly warm up.
Oh, there's the names.
Here we go.
There's the names, guys. Yeah.
Where we stuff?
Yeah. Little.
I'm so happy about this.
Nick Vincent, Adam Liberator, Addison Reed. We brought some names. This squad, guys. Very exciting deals for us. A strong suit for us.
I definitely feel like we improved. Yes, we did get a stronger all-round pitching staff.
Yeah.
With Strasburg being out.
Well, we needed 6. We realized our 6 was like Thomas Pannone, and the kid's
nothing against him. He'll be great.
He's not ready yet.
He's just not there.
He's not ready. So we said we have to get somebody who's close. And Alcantara, while he's not fantastic, was better than Pannone currently, and coming into a 5 spot will get the job done. So, I mean, it worked out for us. It worked out. Now, if we can, in situations and games like this, a 1-0 game, you're in the 6th, you got a pitcher's duel on the go. If you don't got that good bullpen, this game could go haywire and quick. So, I feel like we did make our right choices. And again, guys, I'm challenging you to let us know what are your thoughts into the moves.
Oh, no!
Into the shift.
Clean him! Damn it, Brazil.
Into the shift, found the hole. Still couldn't find its way deep enough. Unreal. Okay, no
pitcher
less.
beat me the first.
We're going.
I think the only thing that's more embarrassing in that case is if the right fielder throws you out.
We've seen a couple of those happen.
Oh, Jose did it for us a couple times.
Yeah.
In Toronto fashion.
Times. Good times. Come on, that's not dropping in. Are you kidding me right now, Martinez?
That didn't need to be a
Are
slide.
you kidding me?
That did not need to be a slide.
Pretty sure you could have basketed that one.
I mean, you could have like actually
Just
hustled towards it.
one of these.
And caught it.
One of these. That's all I wanted there. And instead, he's going for the highlight reel play.
Now he's on first base.
I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this. Okay. You know what? That slider's been working money. Money. I've been very, very happy with Alcantara's slider. His two seam's not bad. It's got some move.
I've actually been more happy with.
Really?
I love the cutback.
I was, well, we know how much you love your two-seam cutbacks. Like your boy Alvarado from Tampa Bay. Who's... Are they an anomaly this year?
I want to say yes, but like, anomaly is something that doesn't happen consistently. For the past 2-3 years, they've been the 2 or 3 winning 80+ games a year. That's not an anomaly at that point.
But I don't feel like no. That team is Blake Snell, obviously, who is currently injured, if I'm not mistaken.
Again, a play I feel like we could have made.
Really felt like Reddit could have got to that one. But, you know, Snell's their guy. Yes, they had a Tommy Pham. They had a couple pieces that came in there.
But what's killing it right now is Glasnow and Meadows. That trade, that Archer to Pittsburgh, is just disgusting.
Well, I don't honestly think Glasnow, anybody thought, really had any more potential, per se. Like, he kind of fell off that top prospect feel, like he might be a middle of pack reliever, or, sorry, starter. And, you know, I'm pleasantly surprised to see his comeback. But you know what? I did like Austin Meadows. I had him in the pool last year, you know, his time in Pittsburgh when he came up there, I think, middle of the season or so.
That's going to drop.
So, you know, great on Tampa for reading the situation, bringing something in for Archer.
Oh, they got great.
That was great. But I think they were probably thinking maybe one or two of those guys make some noise.
But instead, they're leading.
Yeah, they're making something happen there. I'm glad to see it. Tampa really is one of those teams where, you know, they've been through a lot. And this goes back to the Evan Longoria days. You know, who still creeps me out sometimes to recognize that he's a Giant, because the Jays obviously went through the series with them this past week. Pablo Sandoval's homered in 2 games.
It baffles me that guy's actually still.
Like, I was like, so he's getting hits, still playing. Gotcha.
And still being paid.
Yeah. About that.
I feel like
Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
Good stuff. Look what I'm seeing there. So, on Sandoval, I really want to quickly touch base on, you know, what his average is right now, because I don't know. Like, I obviously have I've seen what he's doing. Great. But what is his current average?
I know he's a bench player. He's not a starter player.
So, he is batting .344 this season. Yeah. Now, that's in a very small sample size. I think he's only got about 30 or 40 at-bats. But really? Pablo Sandoval's back in the 300 neck of the woods again? Crazy talk. Absolute crazy talk. Not get worried. Just, you know.
I'm stressing.
Just chill out. You're one pitch away from a double play. Think of it that way. One good pitch away. Or one pitch away from an inside outer. But look, there's 11 speed on third. They're not pushing. They're not pushing him. Again, you're in double play situations here. Double play situation. It's one run. Yeah, you got the catcher now. You're bottom of the lineup. The pitcher's coming. I think you got this. I genuinely believe in you and your abilities. He's done. Bye-bye, Hudson. Night-night. Who else? Now you can do anything. Look, they're keeping the pitcher in. Ponce is still here.
I'm a little surprised. I thought they might have taken the opportunity.
Well, keep in mind, he's been pitching well, right? I mean, I hate to take out pitchers for the sake of batting when you're an NL team. It is what it is. It's, you know, the unfortunate reality of the no DH. You gotta leave a pitcher in when he's hot. Not to mention that I believe there was somebody today who hit multiple times as a pitcher.
What's his name? Giller for the Mets. Had a double and a home run.
What is happening? What is happening? He's actually being a relevant pitcher again, too. He's striking out some guys.
Again, a player that started in the San Francisco system and then went over. I want to research
the report as we get set for the top of the 7th, Heidi.
So we're back at it. Why do Heidi? Why? This isn't football. I don't need it. Look, sideline reporter. Where's their sideline? The love of God. Hold on. Is Vincent up right now? Nope, Springer dinger. Perfect. Okay. So Springer is up. He's loving his fastball. Like, just eating it up.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Oh, God.
2 strikes.
That was a nasty slider. So the mustache, one mustache is still going. I haven't been able to call anything off this guy.
I've only called one pitch.
That's one you do want to call, though. So, back-to-back fastballs. What? Yeah. Okay. That was the fastball up. Right there. So, still a 2-2 count. I was late on that one.
Oh, he was traded for Beltran.
That's what a windup. Here comes the 2-2.
Traded for an outfielder.
Ah!
Put my finger.
Got me up.
Alright, we're back in this.
Up and in. The love of God. Okay, we got 3 innings, or less than 3 now. 2 innings and 2 outs.
We have 8 outs to play.
I gotta get in this business. Come on. I gotta find my hitter's eye again. I gotta hopefully get some calls. Up! Really? Really? Straight to him?
I don't think. A little rubbish on that. I feel like you were a little more level on that hit.
I thought the
I feel like that should have
contact
gone more up the middle than it went.
didn't
straight
add up to what actually happened there. Okay, Narvaez. Count.
I feel like that should have gone more up, like, towards second base than second base.
Narvaez have the juice. Oh, Narvaez
I got the juice.
Has
I got
the juice.
That was pretty. I can't produce at all. So the fact that you do
Oh, yeah.
really got back on.
Oh,
Did they
yeah.
add bat flips this year?
They did. They sure did. Oh,
Oh,
there it
there's
is.
the pull.
There's the hook for Ponce. In comes Cleveland Richter, who's been apparently warming up for 3 innings. Could not tell you, but look at that. 4-seam, called it, good contact, good result. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's see.
Oh, no.
The stutter.
Up.
Stutter.
Up.
I don't have time for stutters, guys. I don't know how about you, but I just don't do it. And we're at that point in the game now where you're in that zone. Where you're like, okay, we're focusing, because we're in another tight game. I pieced that one, I can tell you that. That was
I thought they called it strike.
80. My God, that thing is just incredibly slow.
Sure.
I'm trying to... Okay.
No,
It's a piece,
all
it's a
good.
piece.
Ah, ball boy.
I'm trying to get a read on him. Trying to get a read on him right now. I throw the freaking sweeping curve? That thing's a monster.
I feel like,
Oh, come on, gap. Gap it. Gap it. Really? This guy's making plays like that? Really?
might be Rosario that have this.
Well, yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, it might be Rosario.
That would make sense. Okay, 1-2 count here for Vincent. That's a good start. We'll take that. And it is Rosario,
Double.
who's been a pain in our ass all game. It needs to stop. You know what? You know what? Cutter on the hands.
Straight to bat.
On the hands.
Saw it.
And he's like, no, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm going to take that all day. You know what I'm going to
He
do?
adjusted
I'm going to
quick
do?
on that.
Breakaway.
Oh,
Are you kidding me right now, dude? Oh, this guy for real? I'm
Hey,
going to do? I'm
came
going
out
to
to
do?
fight.
Oh! Oh, come
yeah.
on!
Oh yeah, he came out to fight.
He broke the
He's not giving
wrist.
us anything easy.
He
He's
broke
not giving us anything
He
easy.
broke the wrist. I'm calling bullshit on that one. Ugh. Yeah, now we got him. We
No
got
one.
him. Why?
No one's coming
Why?
first.
Yeah, you got him. Out of boy, Vincent.
I didn't think you were gonna make.
I didn't think he was gonna make
I
that
think you
either.
were
I
gonna
saw
make that.
Rosario, like helmet about to fly off. He's ripping so fast.
He was giving. Rosario was kicking.
Ugh. Oh no.
That's yeah.
Oh no. No. Go. Go.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
That was garbage contact, but for a yes.
Come on.
You know.
Dude, he goes down for that one. I had that out of the plate. That's trash. Well, that did me no good. That's my bad.
So, talking generic baseball now. Do you think there's a better power hitter right now than Chris?
Blue, come on. Okay, we're talking Oakland Chris Davis, right?
Not the 0 for
Not-
60 whatever it
Not
was.
the man who's breaking records by never hitting. Yeah, that one. Yeah, he's been consistent. That's one thing I can tell him. He's not gonna hit for average, but my God, could the man hit it over the wall?
Would you say there's a better power hitter in the game today?
From a consistency standpoint, no. Not recently, at least. But I mean, you know, there are a lot of great hitters that are up there with, you know, home runs, same as him.
Oh, looking at, like, I was just briefly pulled up home run hitters. And outside, Davis is actually tied with Rosario. After that, it's Altuve.
Yeah.
So it's been such a...
Well, now, Altuve had an incredibly slow start. That I can tell
but then
you.
he just caught fire.
Recently, yes. More recently. Past week and a half, maybe. Around that time period, we definitely... It is alright. Like Freeman. We're just hoping he can get on base.
Well, as a computer guy, he's doing great.
He has been,
Batting
yeah.
at 3+.
Yeah, he was a 300-plus guy. Surprising. Very surprising. But no less. Let's see how it pans out against this guy. He's a bit of a weirdo. Actually, so Freeman's down to 298. Get up. Get up there. Come on. Come on. I can't believe that went over the wall. Like, I'm extremely rattled right now.
I've not adjusted at all to MLB.
Well, you don't play it as much as you used to. You do come out, you play franchise here, but as you guys know, didn't go. Well done. There is the few and far in between days. You basically play once a week if you work it out that way. And as you guys know, baseball, like in real life, is one of those things of repetition. You know? And the only leg up I have on you is that I have one road to the show and one franchise game per week. So obviously, my road to the show, all I'm getting is at bats. A little bit of defense. So, I mean, I have that up on you, but you always come around. You're always in that first couple weeks where we get into MLB, you're readjusting your hitter's eye. Because when was the last time you bought an MLB?
I think I bought the 2017 and 20.
So there we go.
I'm pretty sure.
So, you know,
a few generations behind now.
You're catching up. You are catching up, but Chef Tom always comes around. It's one thing you guys will know about the chef. He's a baseball guy.
Get it over!
Yes. Yes, that's going. Attaboy.
Okay.
Attaboy.
Okay.
We'll take it.
Hello, excuse me?
We will take it.
Hello, excuse me?
Hey, you know what happens? This guy went down in the dirt and apparently took one out to left field. Don't even give me that shit. Not taking
they're
that.
changing it up.
Tyler Olsen. Another
Oh, they're changing it up.
pinch runner. But he's not that slow. Yeah, he's like what, 60? No, 40?
40 on first. And
Yeah, 40 on
second?
first.
I got a lefty in. Because.
Might work for Ramirez.
Okay, so I'm going to say curveball down.
Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, what was that business?
Oh, no!
Uh-oh. Gadio. That's okay.
I thought it was automatic running.
Yeah, it used to be. It definitely used to be. Very confused by that one. But what was that little speed burst he picked up at the end there? Because that definitely looked like it was going to drop in.
Yeah, where was that when like Reddick in left and Martinez in right decided to just let the ball drop in front of him?
They went for a cup of coffee. Don't like cup of coffee there, guys. Not how we feel. Gotta go Reed. Good call. Good call. I mean, Addison Reed's a guy we've talked about, I feel like, in probably baseball's past. But from a guy who was so highly touted. Oh, yeah. Like, the reliever of the century, as he was probably pegged. Have you seen or do you see anything with this guy to still be, like, a legitimate Major League player?
Interestingly enough, originally, I think he broke out since adults. Then he really fished out. But it's not until he kind of got picked up. Now, I know he was part of the Red Sox. Before the Red Sox, he was part of another team. And he was just starting to turn the curve again as going promised.
Well, he was a Met, too, right?
He was a Met, but I can't remember after Red.
I'm going to look
Yeah,
it up.
let's
We're going to go look the world of Addison Reed here.
Addison Reed.
Okay.
I know he was a Red Sox. I know he was a Met, like you said.
That I do know. Was he White Sox too?
Kidding me, guys?
I feel like and
You just
72,
missed the fairy dance.
72 on base, guys. Come on now.
You just missed the fairy jump.
What is that? Are we able to show it to us, or what's going on here?
Here. Fairy jump. There, he's there. Fairy jump.
Are you kidding me, Springer? I didn't sign up for this. Okay. So
He's bounced around.
he's got a plethora of teams.
When he was bouncing around,
Okay. Sure, still got it. Oh my god. Nice, man. So he's 30 years old, turning 31 this year. So he's played for the Chicago White Sox, is where he started. Then he went to the D-backs.
D-backs is where he kind of fell off.
Then he went to the Mets.
After we acquired him from the Mets.
Then he went to the Sox. And then from 2018 to present, he's a Minnesota Twin.
I was like, I have no idea actually what.
So he was 2 years with the White Sox, 1 year with the Diamondbacks. Well, technically 2 years. Like 2 years with the Mets, 1 year Boston, and going on 2 years now with the Twins.
Yeah, so the back end of the Mets, he really picked up again. Boston, he was great in the bullpen. I don't know what he's doing nowadays. Or anything.
Well, we have him up right now. Why don't we take a quick peek into what his numbers look
A
like?
little gander.
Little peeky peeky.
Little gander.
Little sneaky peeky. Okay, so current day. Now that's his career numbers. I don't want to see that. I want to see current day. So, in 2018. Not played.
Injured.
Or is he a free agent? No, it says he plays for the Twins. Guys, is Addison Reed injured?
There you go.
I don't think.
I'm actually happy with that. I'll take over the Edison Reed.
Yeah, put on the DL with tricep injury.
There you go.
10-day disabled list, yada, yada, yada. So, okay, so that makes sense as to why, you know, there's no stats. Tricep injury as a pitcher is terrible. I mean, that's not...
Any type of arm injury.
Nah, not good.
No way.
Right?
It's your bread and butter, man.
So, just in case here, I'm going to get prepped up. I'm going to call up...
Oh, you bring the big gun.
Haters got to get up, just in case. Just in case. Now,
I fucked up my last inning. How was
okay. Okay. Now, I would like Riz, good old Riz, to get something started here. I'm at the heart of the lineup. This is the time where things can happen.
I know where this is in the ninth, and I hate starting a new subject towards the back end of a game.
Well, I'd like to keep you in here longer, if I can.
But you that the Cubs, their window of opportunity, dynasty.
Ideally, yes. I think that also starts with Chris Bryant not seeing eye to eye with.
Chris Bryant, like, his rookie year was his best year.
Yeah.
For a prospect of that stature, for his best year to be his rookie year,
Oh, sorry. That was just...
trouble.
That was my one. I'm very livid right now.
It's a full count. There you go.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Like, Rizzo is kind of regressed, as much as I hate to say that.
Well,
They have no answer at second base. The best thing the Cubs have going for them is base.
yeah.
That guy is...
He's a superstar.
Yeah, I would put him in the echelon of face of baseball.
Well, let's be real, their infield should be Riz at first, you know, Baez at second, or Baez at shortstop, right?
Second is supposed to be Happ, but he can't turn the corner.
He's been a bit of a weird one.
They had Russell, but he's going through this allegation right now. So, now seconds, they have Zobrist still in the lineup.
I do like Ben Zobrist, though.
So do I, but
Mr. Utility. The guy is
like
just consistently good.
almost certain he's
Oh,
like
yeah.
37?
Oh,
Take third!
come on, Riz.
Where's the hustle?
That's 25 speed.
Where's the...
That's 25 speed.
Looking at the second.
Come on, man.
At this point, maybe now it actually changed him.
Okay. Tap back on that one. Make it happen. We got the good situational here. Make something happen. Get out of here. Are you kidding me? For the love of God. For the love of God.
He's 90 feet away.
I know.
Tying run.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, yeah, with
Mr. Narvez? He's a good man. We like him. Oh my God. What was I even thinking? What was I even thinking? Oh, that breaks my heart.
Chicago Cubs dynasty window closing. My last I'm gonna stay as we close out. It really ends on the fact that their pitching's all fourth or third.
Yeah, their pitching definitely be the big question for me, I'd say. But I mean, you never know, right? Sometimes some of those older pitching staffs, they just roll. So
Yeah, but Lester, not what he was. Darvish has not given them what their
anything
investment's
that,
been.
yeah, no chance.
Uh,
I cannot believe that happened. I'm sorry. I am mad. Cubs fans, a bit of a weird situation with you guys right now. I mean, they got to start seeing some prospects come up and make some differences. They have pieces in place still, but only time will tell. So, Chef Dom, just a stupid loss there by me. That was my bad.
well, I couldn't get out of that. I think it was the 5th inning. Couldn't get out like the 6th. I gave up 2 runs.
And we push forward now. Let's see what the sim does with our new guys here. So we have to go to the next month. We're in August. Talking about the Cubs. I mean, we just played on the road.
Yeah,
We got the Cubs coming to town.
bring on the Cubs. Let's bring on the Cubs.
Got a nice little 3-gamer there. So we just got swept.
Twice.
Lost the... Okay, here we go. So Ronnie Brito and Fuzzy Miklich against Dylan Betances.
I hate him in this.
That's not our Brito. That's a different one.
Sorry.
We have Socrates Brito.
I saw the name. Association.
But how good is Fuzzy Miklich that Dylan Betances got flipped in this deal?
Oh, he's 22 and 71. That's a fair play.
That is craziness. Yeah, you fix those rosters.
Yeah,
We are going to stop or we're going to keep going?
keep done our business.
We will not stop simulating. Okay. No, we're going to move forward here. Lance McCullers for Eloy Jimenez.
Wow.
That's a huge deal. Red Sox.
I think. Okay.
Wow.
Let's break this down before you continue this. Who got the better end?
I'd have to see.
McCullers is only 25.
You'd have to see where each team is, right? Like, is it that the Red Sox are pushing for a spot, they need a starter, they're trading young because they have guys? Or is this Astros are sellers because they don't care, and they're like, we're building for the future?
That's a pretty easy trade as well.
Would you guys take McCullers? Would you take Jimenez? Comment below.
Oh, that's a trade.
Who got the
That's
better
a
of that
trade.
one? All right, so
That's a good baseball. See, that's what I'm talking about with baseball.
That's the baseball deals we
That's
talked
what I'm
about.
talking about.
So 57 and 62, still under 500, but yet so are these guys. So we got Faria and Archer,
Hey, Archer.
Gio and Manea, the two lefties,
I mean,
Eflin and Soroka.
oh, we gotta take Soroka.
Okay,
We gotta take Soroka.
well, let's see how this series rolls here. We got dub number 1. Liberatore comes in, shuts it down. Jose Alvarado, your boy there. Okay,
That's gonna bite me in the ass.
Gio against Manea Manana.
Oh, wow.
That is a
That's a
shellacking.
beatdown.
Shellacking.
That's a beatdown.
Just my lord. Okay. So now they even changed starters.
Now it's Montgomery.
Montgomery coming in here, the lefty, against Eflin. Are we still sticking with this game, or do you want to move forward? We're sticking
It's
to
the
it.
Cubbies.
So, guys, there you go. August 15, 2019. Cubs back at home in Philly. Could be a good one. Could be a good one. Two teams pretty much the exact same. Look at that. 58-62, 59-62. Hopefully we can sweep the series. Another tight loss today's episode. We will get better the next one, man. That was my bad.
Hey, on the season, we're 2-2. I'm almost certain.
We are pretty much broken even here, guys. So, it's coming. It's coming. The team's looking good. A lot of excitement. So, you guys know the drill at this point. Like, comment, subscribe, share, turn notifications on. Be a part of the MMC Nation. We are growing every day, guys. Just past 1,300 subscribers. So thank you, guys. Definitely appreciate that. Let's keep this thing rocking and rolling. If you want to see some more MLB action, go to the show. Franchise mode. Maybe some rebuilds. Leave those comments below. You let us know. Your boys are bringing it to you. Down in the descriptions, all the social media pages are there. Go follow the MMC if you're not. Come check us out on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram. All hot right now. Twitter, we're getting there. Instagram is posting hard. Andrew's been killing that for us. Facebook constantly has our updates for videos. And Twitch, guys. Come meet the MMC on Twitch. Have some fun. Play video games. Be a part of the goodness. Good time. Last but not least, 2 places you want to check. Clutch Chairz, great product, promo code. Save yourself some cash.
Not just chairs.
Not just chairs. They got desks. Got standing desks now. Ones that lift up and down.
They're doing the whole ergonomic thing.
Ergonomics big, guys. Stay safe. Stay comfy. All that goodness. And while you're doing it, wear some MMC. Redbubble. Go check it out. The only place on this green earth that you can get some merch. They got great prices. They ship international. They got sales all times. And you can mix and mingle some MMC merchandise with different logos and stuff. Go check it out. Chef Tom, we are 2-2 with our played games. Our team is just under 500. We're going against the Cubs next game. How do you roll out these fantastic viewers of ours?
Love you guys. Won't know what happens unless you tune in. See you there.